Hi you two, welcome to our mathematics lesson today for Monday, term 3, week 8. Let's have a look at our learning intention for this week and for today's lesson. We are learning to read and understand numbers of up to 3 digits. And I know that we have covered 3-digit numbers in class. Our success criteria is going to help us make sure that we have a good understanding of the numbers that we need to work with. So let's have a look at our success criteria. First of all, I have to be able to use diagrams to represent numbers. Then I need to convert, which means change, the diagrams into numerals. Numerals means numbers. And then I have to use place value. Now, using place value to read my numbers, that's our really important skill for today. So, in your work booklets, you will see that you have got this page, and this is your warm-up page. Now, this goes with pages 6 and 7 in your work booklet for this week. So this is what the page looks like. You will notice at the top the title is Base 10 Blocks, Number Expanders and Addition Sentences. And you can see that all the examples are broken up like that. Over on the left hand side we have the base 10 blocks, that's our diagrams. Then we have our number expanders in the middle. And then we have our addition sentences and we add them up to our total at the end. We're going to take each one of these piece by piece and work our way through them. Let's have a look at this first one, the top of the page. So you will notice on my diagrams that I have shaded in red the 2 blocks that are the 100 block. And you can see that together in my numeral expander part in the middle I have written 2 hundreds and I've highlighted that in red. And then I have converted, I have changed the words 200 into the number 200. Let's move on to the next bit of the same problem. So you can see that I have put a circle, a yellow circle around the 3 lots of 10 blocks. There's 2 10 blocks together and 1 10 block by itself. Together that gives me 3 10s. I've highlighted the 3 10s in the middle in words, and 3 10s gives me 30, and I have highlighted the 30 in the number sentence. Lastly on this question, I have put a box around the 4 ones. There's 2 ones over on one side and another 2 ones over by themselves. Together that gives me 4 ones. And I've highlighted that in purple, the word 4 ones and the number 4. I've added it together, the 200 plus the 30 plus the 4 gives me 234, and I've put that in the answer box, and you can see that with my arrow. So let's move on from there. Having a look at it all together, the red part is the 200, the yellow part is the 3 10s, the purple part is the 4 ones, and together they come to 234 when you've added them up. Let's look at my next example. Again, we have the diagrams on the left-hand side, the numeral expanders in the middle, and the addition algorithm over on the right-hand side. But this time, it isn't done for us. So let's work our way through it. Again, in red, you can see that I have highlighted and written in the word 4 for the 400s. I then move on to my 10s. Now in this case there's only 1 10, and you can see that I have got the 400, the 1 10s, so there's 400 plus 10. The third step is to go to the ones. There are 6 ones, I've highlighted them in purple, I've written it in the middle section, 6 ones, and I've written it in my numeral algorithm, so I now have 400 plus 10 plus 6. And together that gives me 416, and I've written that in my answer box. Now this is where you need to stop. If you have not yet tried the rest of these on your own in your booklet at home, then this is where you need to stop the video and go and have a go yourself. Now you can restart the video once you have attempted the rest. So I'm going to imagine that you have now completed all the questions and you're going back and I'm going to help you check them. So let's have a look at this one. You should have the 2 for the 200s and written the number 200. In this example, there are no 10s, so I write a 0. I can't just leave it out. And there are 4 1s. So I have written that in there and I've drawn an arrow to where my answer would be of 204. Moving on. This one. I've looked at these and I've gone, okay, there are 5 lots of 100 and that is 500. I have counted up my 10s, the longs, and I counted 7 of them. So that gives me 7 10s. And I've looked at it and I've gone, over there's 4 little ones over there and 5 more ones over in the center. That's 9 altogether. That's 9 ones. So I have the number 500 plus 70 plus 9. And in the answer box, I would put in 579. Next one. So I look at this and I go, I can count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 800s. I can see that there are 2 10s and there's only 1 1 there. So 800s, 2 10s, 1 1, 800 plus 20 plus 1 gives me 821. So we have come now to the end. Hopefully you did really well and got them right. Have a good day, guys.